Hi students, in this video lecture I am going to explain you how to print the characters of a word in alphabetical order. We can input the string or a word and we have to arrange all the characters in alphabetical order. So question is this: to input a word and print its characters in alphabetical order. Example, suppose the word is computer, C-O-M-P-U-T-E-R, and in alphabetical order. C, first character is C, then E, M, O, P, R, T, U. The characters are now arranged. So this is the program which we have to make. I am going to make a function here only, void arrange string variable is st. So this is the input string. We have to make a loop. Try to understand the logic of this program. What I am going to do? First of all, I will search capital A from this string, capital A. So there is no capital A, nothing will be printed. Next time I will search B. B is not there, nothing will be printed. Next time search C. C is there, print the C. Next time search D. If D's are there, print here, but there is no D. Next time search E. E will be printed because there are E. So in this way you can arrange the characters of the word in alphabetical order. So we have to make two loops. First of all, for the alphabets A to Z, either using ASCII codes or you can make the loop from A to Z. The first loop is for int I equal to 65, I is less than equal to 90, I plus plus 65 to 90, the ASCII codes of alphabets A to Z. Second loop for int j equal to 0, j is less than st dot length. For this string, up to this string, because we have to traverse the whole string within this loop. So extract the character one by one, st dot caret j, and compare this character with the I. You can compare directly, you can write I, even I is integer, it will be compared, or you can do typecasting by using char before it. So if it is matched, then system.out.print k and close the loop, close the function. Very simple. See, extract first character. First character is C. Okay. First, but we have to compare with the I. C is equivalent to A? No. C is equivalent, the next character is E. E is equivalent to A? No. Next is O. O is not equivalent to A, then M is not equivalent to A. In this way, no character is equivalent to A. So in first iteration, first completion, after completion of this iteration, nothing will be printed. Next time, it will become B, 66, the character of ASCII code 66. Next time we will compare B using this loop. No B is there, so nothing will be printed. Next time I will become 67. 67 means C. We are comparing C. We are finding the number of C's in here. Only one C is there, then one C will be printed. Next time search D. So D is there, no D is there, nothing will be printed. Next time search E. E is there, so E will be printed. In this way you can print all the characters in alphabetical order and close the function. This is the inner loop, outer loop and function. Now this program is only for capital letters. If the string contains capital as well as small letters, combinations C, O, M, P, U, T, E are like this, but we have to arrange in alphabetical order. Then you can use just one condition you can put, if k equal to I or k equal to I plus 32. Now why is I plus 32? Because capital A is having code 65 and small a is having code 97. So, constant difference is 32. Same way with capital B having 66 and small b is having 98. So, constant difference is of 32. So, k can be equivalent to either I may be 65 or it can be equivalent to 97. Whether it is capital A or small a, it will print fast. Then same way B and C and so on. That's all. Thank you.